Good morning, everybody. Welcome into the stream and welcome to the workspace we've got this morning. How's everybody doing? As you can well tell, I am not currently in Hollywood Studios. We will be in Hollywood Studios later. I'm still going to bring you guys a stream, but we had some business come up with travel this morning, had some clients we had to take care of, and now we're getting very, very close to the Run Disney registration window opening at 10 a.m. Now, we have tried to be very, very supportive of everyone in our Magic crew who's interested in signing up and being a part of the Run Disney experience. And because of that, I wanted to share with everybody, with you online and live, what's going to happen when we open things up here and the registration starts. So good morning, guys. Glad you could be a part. We're going to be sort of in the office here for a bit. At least this is my temporary office until we move to the next space. But this morning, I want to encourage everyone who is in our group and part of our Magic crew who likes to sign up and would like to be a part of the 2022 Wine and Dine race this coming November at Walt Disney World. This is a chance to come in. We're going to support you guys. We're going to all sign up and try to do this together. I have my information here to try to get some things going. And in less than half an hour, it will go live as a link. We're going to let everyone ask questions as we do this. And yes, Amy, it's for the Wine and Dine. And we're going to celebrate together, all of us who can sign up for the races that we're looking for. I'm going to try. I have a gift card that I had sitting aside, and it's like a virtual card. It should have enough money in it to pay for the 5K. So I'm going to try to sign up for the 5K this morning. And this is the open invitation we're going to make to everyone who's considering doing any race or thinking about doing a race. If you sign up for this 5K, if I can get in here, I'm going to try my hardest to get in. Anyone in our group who signs up for the 5K who is interested and would like to walk with us, especially since it may be a first time for many, we're going to take this 5K as an introductory for our Magic crew to do it all together. So if you've always wanted to sign up for a Run Disney race, this would be the best time to sign up for the 5K for this November, and let's walk it together. We'll earn that medal as a group. So if you guys are joining us for the very first time here at Ear to Ear Magic, this first time in a long time. We're not actually in the park show, but welcome in. Glad you guys could join us. My name is Chris. My wife Susan's here in the office as well, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna spend the next few minutes just talking about Run Disney, getting everybody signed up. We're gonna celebrate. We'll close the stream, and then I'll reopen another one as I head to the parks afterwards to have a little bit of fun, and hopefully some celebratory times over at Hollywood Studios. So welcome in. We do stream from the parks every Monday through Friday. That includes Universal Orlando Resort and the Walt Disney Resort. We would love for it if you guys have never joined us before to hit that subscribe button. Come back and have some more fun with us. This is very unique. This is very different that we're doing it this way today, but I just want to stick by my commitment to support you guys, encourage you guys to sign up for these races and to do something. If you've always wanted to try it and you've never done it, this is the perfect time to do it. So good morning, everybody in the chat. We've got Dawn in this morning. Jimmy 1970 is with us. Good morning, Joey. Kate is in. Gabriel is here. Good morning, Naomi. Glad you guys could pop in and hang out with us for a few moments this morning. Philly fan 77, looking around as usual. Disney Lisa 78, how you doing this morning? Sarah says, hello, everyone coming in at work, so I'm not able to tag everyone this morning. So thanks for being in this morning, Sarah. And thanks to all of our moderators out there who make it possible for us to keep our chats to be family friendly as possible, and making sure we keep everything to a chat that everyone can enjoy. Lisa says, can't decide which race to do. Normally, I would sign up for the 10K and run it. But like I said, because of the what we're trying to do and getting people to try this out, I'm going to try and attempt to sign up for the 5K. And if I sign up for the 5K, anyone else who signs up for the 5K we'll walk it together. So we'll learn it all together. So welcome in Travel Adventures with Aaron. Jen is in with us this morning. Pikachu, good morning. Jen says, can Chase do it, or is there an age thing? Nope, Chase can do it. We often see families all doing it all together. So I say, sign you guys both up and let's do it. John Rogers, I'm a huge Disney fan. Go Dopey. Good morning, John. Are you going to be running Wine and Dine? You trying this morning? Good morning, Robert. My very first Run Disney 10K race was a Wine and Dine. I think it was back in 2016, 2017. So good morning, Michelle. Good to see you. Good morning, Derek. Hawk the Fam is doing here. And that's something we want to put that out for you guys. If you can't make it to Walt Disney World, they are going to be opening up the virtual race for this series as well. So who knows, if we can sign this up, I might even just take a streaming camera and stream the entire 5K. If you sign up for the virtual 5K, you can run it, walk it with us. We'll do it as an entire group, even if you were doing it virtually. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. I'm going to try. So, Nikki says, hey, Chris, how many different Run Disney tabs do you have open? I don't have any open just yet, but let's go ahead and do that. So let's do this before we get, and now we're 20 minutes closer to Run Disney registration opening times. If you guys have never done this before, the first thing you're going to need to do is go to rundisney.com. And if you do not have a personal account already set up, you're going to need to make sure to have that. So don't wait until 10 o'clock to find out that you don't have that account yet. Good morning, FM Ever After. Just as sweet, he can carry me the. Hey, if you've walked around Epcot and you've walked around all these parks, you can do a 5K. All right, so I should actually have another screen showing you exactly what we've got over here, but I can actually pull it up and show you even so. Go into runDisney.com. Make sure that you have an account already set up that you can sign into. So if you go to runDisney.com, it's going to show you that the details for the Disney Wine and Dine Half Marathon Weekend. It's going to be November 3rd through the 6th. And if you guys do sign up this morning and you would like to have some help getting a room and anything else set up for a trip, let us know. We can, Susan's right here. Matter of fact, afterwards, when you guys register, Susan can help you book a room for the weekend immediately. So, oh, the Wine and Dine 10K is already open. So is the half marathon. Yeah. The 5K is not open yet.
Y'all, if you want the other ones.
If you want the 10K, if you want the others, they're already open at 9:41. Go ahead and get them in now. So the Wine and Dine 5K is $103.40. The Wine and Dine 10K is $146.04. Wine and Dine Half Marathon is $229.19. And if you do the 2 course, which is the 10K and a half, that will be $383.76. And yes, if you guys are signing up and you'd like to have we have a great Instagram group that is run by one of our mods. You can check into that group and we have some back and forth commentation and help and support as far as training and all that kind of stuff go. So let Sarah know about that. Good morning, Gloria. How are you? Good morning, Miss Sugar Cookie. FMF after says, I've decided on the half and my wife is doing the 10K. Awesome. Sweet.
Right now.
Links are live. Calvin says all of them are live. I'm not seeing the 5K yet.
Refresh.
Let me refresh. This is way before. This is why I was afraid to head to the parks. I really wanted to do this with you guys. So we'll have a second stream just to do Hollywood Studios. So if you guys are popping in going, this guy is not Hollywood Studios. Yeah, we're going to sign up for a race, hopefully first. Hopefully this gift card works. I'd be in trouble. The page is inundated now. Yeah, it's there. I see seven drawers. Seven drawers keep popping up. Yeah, you should do that. Come on over. The page is temporarily unavailable. Uh-oh. Yep. So the links, I've shown all the links are live except for the 5K. Let me guys know if you see anything else. Yeah, so Kate, if you do sign up for the virtual, I think the virtual is going to be opening up a few days later. Sign up for the virtual. You get the same kind of medals and all that. We'll set it up. You can walk the race with us. If I can get in. I can get into another tab. Like Nikki mentioned before, sometimes it really helps to just open up several tabs. Good morning, Carol. How you doing today? You don't actually have to run the races. Now, the 5Ks are a lot easier, but when you get to the 10K, and especially the half marathon and the full marathon, you do have to set a pace. So you have to be able to go a certain distance per hour and certain mile, so to speak, or they will eventually help you up to the finish line. So it's a lot easier to walk and walk faster and kind of take your time on the 5K. Hey, is anybody else getting anything other than the 7 drawers? Because they're telling me they're just working on it. Yep. Thank you, Nikki. Appreciate that. I'm going to continually refresh. So how many tabs do you guys have open today? Good morning, Kathy C. We are all signing up together to group as runDisney. The 2022 Wine and Dine for November 3rd through the 6th is opening up. We're trying hard to get in, but anybody else getting in better than me? I'm getting nothing at the moment. Michelle says I have the same. And Naz says seems like the site crashed. It may be. I'm in queue. Awesome. Nikki's already in queue. Can you imagine if you didn't sign in until 10 o'clock and you already had 15 minutes of people? Nikki has 6 tabs open. Nikki is an expert at this. We've done this before. Here's the secret. If it seems to be working, do not refresh.
Don't touch it.
Don't go backwards. If it's putting in a queue, you want to stay in the queue. Calvin says, who's the best of the 7 drawers for IT? I don't know. Grumpy seems to fit IT sometimes because, we get tired of all the crazy questions. I don't think it would be happy. Boom. Wine and Dine. Here we go. All the links are open. I got 1 tab running. All right, so working on the 2nd tab. 2nd tab in place. There we go. Sarah, he can triage a little bit. Yep, I've got 2 tabs running right now, so we are working on the 5K. Socially awkward. So Disney Lisa, they are the runDisney races are so well done. They are a lot more laid back than some other races. You've got Disney characters there. It's just some of the longer races you're running through parks. So, I mean, it's a great experience. If you've never done it, it doesn't seem like it's nearly as stressful as, maybe having to do it elsewhere. And besides, when you're done, you get yourself a banana, you get yourself a picture with Mickey Mouse, go back to the hotel, take a shower, and head to the parks. Wear your medal and get to show off your accomplishments. So it's a lot of fun to do.
Did you run backstage too?
Oh, you get to run backstage in certain areas, like Susan said, yes. So I seem to be in queue on at least two different spaces for the 5K. Yeah, I'd love to sign up for the 10K, but I can't do that today.
The baddest fish is still alive. This is always a good thing.
Welcome in, Samantha. Hey, Samantha, you signing up for the 5K or the 10K for the Wine and Dine? So we're doing our first stream today. We're going to just sit here and make sure everyone who wants to join can kind of give some support. If you guys have any questions in the chat, this is a great place to chat and kind of learn. I've got two tabs open right now in which I'm in queue for the 5K. And as we've opened it up to everybody, anybody who's watching who signs up for the 5K, if I can get in and if I can pay for it, I will be glad to walk that with anyone in the Magic Crew who'd like to, whether it's your first race or your third race or you've had 80 races for the 5K. Let's walk it together and let's support it as a group, some solidarity. Now, if you're signing up for the 10K or the half marathon, you're on your own, but I'll be glad, if for whatever reason I can sign up for one of those. We can always meet up after at the race finish line and get some pictures together. And for the weekend, I'd even like to see if we can get it set up to where we can do sort of a get together sometime. Maybe have a bite to eat. If Calvin is up to it, he's going to want to go to
Get a photo with everyone with their medals.
get everybody together and go grab something to eat at the Nomad Lounge. Calvin says 3 tabs. Step it up, man. Oh, I get it. Haley, hi, is from Missouri. Haley, are you trying to sign up for the races this morning? Now, the 5K is going to, the race is going to be themed after Miguel from Coco. The 10K will be Raya and the Last Dragon. Joe from Seoul will be our half marathon. And then, of course, if you do the 2-course challenge, you'll get an additional medal with Genie on it. Good morning, Cynthia. How are you? Oh, that's right. You get the plastic cheese and some nachos. That's true. All right. I've got tabs running. And now we just wait. Sarah Snow, where is Miss Nova this morning? Miss Nova had to go spend some time with her Nana. Because we're kind of, what's that?
We chose to, yeah.
We chose to let her go visit her Nana for a little bit of time, just because we're in so much of a transition at the moment, and she needs a little bit of space. So we dropped her off at her Nana's for the week, and her Nana has a large grassy backyard. So she's like,
It's fenced.
the
She
dog
can
park
run
is
around.
connected to the back of the house, which blows your mind. Welcome in, Original Maliar. Nate says, I am from Brazil and I really want to do a Disney race one day. Well, I'll tell you this, if we can get this signed up, I want to see what we can do about streaming the 5K and doing it as a group and give you guys that experience. So welcome in. I'd love to have you join us on a race in the future. Jill says, I just checked, there's $103 for the 5K. Yep. Please come to the finish line. Let's do a meetup. I'd love to do that. It's so funny. It's sort of like pushing the button on the elevator.
Don't push it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Resist the urge.
So I only have 3 tabs open for the 5K. I don't have today. It always turns out this way. I don't really have money for the 10K like I normally would run. So I'm only doing 3 tabs for the 5K at the moment. Life on the roads, watching as I try to register the 5K and the 2 course challenge. Best of luck, Life on the roads. This is why I thought it would be fun to do if we made this live as you guys are getting in. As you can let us know in the chat. I got in, I signed up for it. We can have some congratulations to everybody, and we're glad you could join us this morning. Yes, right now I'm on the thank you for your patience. The thank you for your patient page is putting you into the virtual queue, and eventually you'll get an estimated wait time. We're getting closer to 10 o'clock, so as we get to 10, hopefully we'll have some better ideas to how long it's going to take. Kate wants to know, do characters run as well beside you guys? No, they actually are off on the side. They have meet and greets. So as you're running along, you're going past mile 1, and all of a sudden, on the side, there's Moana and Maui, and you're like, I've never seen Maui here before. And so you'll run over, there'll be a line, runners will run up, they'll pose with Moana. The photographers will take your picture. You won't have to scan a band because they have your bib number that you're wearing, and it will automatically show up in your account as you register your bib number to your My Disney Experience account in PhotoPass. So it's cool. That way you can choose to get pictures with characters that you like, or if you don't really like a certain character or I'm not interested, you can keep running past them. Jill wants to know, will these be sold out today? I'm going to make a prediction. 5K will be gone within an hour. 5K is always the first one that goes out.
And probably the 10 too.
10 may go out, and half maybe take a day or two. We'll see.
Everybody's really into traveling now.
Yeah, it's really hard to get in there sometimes.
All go today. That's my prediction. Because that's what
exactly, Samantha.
Before. Pre-COVID, they would all go the day of. I feel that they're all going to go the day
If you're going to stress out Life on the Roads, why not? Let's stress out together. And you guys can tell us if there's anybody who gets a wait time. Let us know. Good morning, Disney Mom. How are you? Looking at a million times for thank you for your patience. At the whole time you're back here going, I am anything but patient. I'm not patient at all. But you know what? I thought this would be a lot more fun than having to sit there and sit at your desk by yourself as we're all kind of waiting. We can all kind of get an idea. And if you were at home right now and you're like, what are these guys doing? We are signing up, or at least attempting to sign up, for the 2022 Run Disney Wine and Dine, which will be opening up November 3rd through 6th. Registration opens up today. Matter of fact, right now. If you've always wanted to run a Run Disney race, what better time to do it than right now? Go on to rundisney.com, put in your information, choose which race you'd like to sign up for, sit with us, let us know if you're able to register. And if you are able to register and you're ready to come and make reservations for bookings or something like that, reach out to us. Susan and I are Travelmation travel agents. We will be glad to help. You go ahead and get your room set. We've already got a couple of our clients already have their rooms booked with that much of a promise that optimism is that they're going to get those races. So let us know as soon as you get that, because what's going to end up happening is as soon as people get these registrations done, the rooms will start to disappear. So don't wait too long. It only takes a $200 deposit to get your room and tickets reservation made and set. So let me know if we can help you do that before it gets really, really difficult. Now, if you are not running races and you're like, I'd still like to come November 3rd through 6th, be aware of the fact that because there are so many people coming in for races, you are going to have availability is going to really drop after a while. So again, let us know if you make registrations. Let's get your rooms booked today. And congratulations to the two who have already got their rooms booked. Hope we get the registration too. Thanks, Becky O. To everybody. Good to have you in Life on the Roads. We're really glad you can hang out with us today. After we get done, by the way, this is my wife, Susan.
Hey, guys. You've been hearing my commentary from the side, so.
I just really wanted to do this as sort of a support. Once we're all into our races, we can all go celebrate. I'll set up another stream for us this afternoon, and we'll go play over in Hollywood Studios.
Mm-hmm. So here's my prediction. I think that we can tell how comfortable people are with traveling based on how quickly these spaces go. So if all three races sell out, I would say that's a pretty confident vote to some return to normalcy. So a negative thing for those who don't get in, but a cool thing for travel in general. So
Nikki wants to know if everybody in the chat, are the races that you're signing for today? So who's trying for the 5, who's trying for the 10, the half, or anybody who's doing the 2 course? Like I said, Norm, I don't think I've actually run a 5K. I've always done 10Ks.
You've never been able to get it.
Well, I mean, I always go for the 10K first, and then if I have something left over, I'll do the 5K. I've never, because I try to go for the 10K first. The 5 is always registered.
Liberty and I
sold
were
out.
registered for a 5K. And
I did actually sign up for you with one. There was one in which all 3 of us were signed up. It was for the
Star Wars one.
The last Star Wars.
In 2020 before.
And it got canceled. It was the last time. It was the first time I ever got a 5K. Thank you, Becky. Appreciate it. So we're looking at 9:59. Has anybody gotten a queue number yet about how long it's going to be? Samantha says, Wine and Dine was my first race, started in 2017. I think that would have been my first 10K too. Life on the Road is doing the Tower of Terror 10 miler on the 3rd. This is my first registration. That's the day they open up. Yeah, the 10 miler for next week's race, it was out for a while. I mean, it's gone now, but for the longest time, it was still available. We've got several people that are signing up and coming, or actually coming for that. Boom, I just showed up, and approximate wait time for my first tab is 32 minutes. That was my first tab. And that was 20 minutes ago. So.
Took 20 minutes to get
Artemis, good morning. Not signing up, but we'll be cheering up the Magic Crew on. Thank you so much, Artemis. By the way, if Life on the Roads, we actually do have an Instagram group that's sort of a accountability thing for the Magic Crew Run Disney group. So if you would be interested in that, let Sarah Bush know. We can get you invited to the group if you're on Instagram, and maybe we'll even get to see you next week. Whoa, my 32 minutes just went to 1.
Whoa.
Are we ready to do this? Less than 1 minute. Oh, it's now your turn. Here we go. Let's see what happens. I hope I can do this with this card. If not, well, we'll see you guys at the finish line. All right, you're almost there. You're being redirected, it says. That'd be awesome. Good morning, Mouse Talk. It says it's my turn. I'm ready to go. See what happens. Life on the Road has 12 minutes. I'm signing in now. Signing in. Come on. That won't let me sign into my account. Oh no. Can you imagine me not getting into this race because I can't sign into my account? My password's not saved on this computer. Am I done? I might be done. I signed in on my phone, but I have to live stream from my phone, so.
Signed in from my phone.
Nope, I'm done. I can't get in. It locked me out. I do so much from my phone, but now I'm live streaming, I can't touch it. Ooh, who else is still waiting? I'm in, but I can't get in. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it in from another way. All right, let's see what we got here.
I'm sharing it with you.
Thank you. All right. Popping in. All right, let's see if I can do it here. Anybody else? Who else is doing good? 37 minutes for Mouse Talk. Good morning, Dr. Dragon. How are you? Oh, I'm gonna make it happen. Don't worry. Do, 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 do. Nine minutes for Life on the Roads. You guys are getting close. Well, Susan's trying to help me out here. It's a problem when you're set across so many different devices. So many devices are set up for immediate sign up.
Did it not come to you?
What?
It asked me to give you.
Oh, I got that. I'm waiting for my code. Yes, if you are in the virtual queue, wait, do not refresh your page. Do not hit forward. Do not hit back. Be patient. Down to 8 minutes on Life on the Roads. Awesome. Anybody in yet? Anybody in? I'm still waiting for my code. I can't get my email from here because it doesn't work. I only can get it from there. So I am just out of luck. Technology sometimes, you know? Nikki's down 11 minutes. Good luck to everybody. Life on the Roads is down to 4 minutes. Awesome.
Hey,
Jill, did Jill get in? Oh, that's right. Jill's got a job with Disney World. Congratulations. I heard about that. All right, let's see if I got my code. I love that. I can't sign in because it won't let me get my code. All right. Oh, now you finally got it. Thank you. Copy. Paste. Am I still in queue? Registering myself. Here we go. Going in here. Shirt size way too big. All right, I'm putting my information in. All right. Let's see. I hate the fact that I've done this before, put in all my information, and by the time you get to the end, it's like, oh, it's no longer available. All right, ready to pay. All right, let's cross our fingers, guys. How's everybody else doing? I got to put in my information here. So can you call runDisney? You wouldn't want to do that. I'll tell you what, it would be on the phone so long it wouldn't do you any good. Now, there used to be a way as a travel agent we could help you book prior to registration if you bought tickets in a room, registration at the same time for a limited number of packages. That hasn't come back since the pandemic yet, but that would be great. All right, let's hope that this card works. Fingers. Almost there. All right, use this card. Here we go. Processing. Boom! We did it! We're under 5K. Michelle says, I just backed out of queue. Don't do that. No, 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 no. The Rat Who Plays says 27 minutes for the 10K. Let's see. Anyone else? Man, I get tired of walking around Disney. You know you love it. You know you love it. Mike says he would do it. He's crazy. Come on, Mike. Come do a 5K with us. Mike can do it. You can do it too. All right. Who else is in? 24 minutes to go for Mouse Talk. Congratulations, Jill, for that. 3 minutes for Life on the Roads. All right. So I'm in for the 5K. In for the 5K. So who else? Let us know. The Rat says 26 minutes for the 10K. Thank you so much for the super chat. And what can I say except thank you for the super chat. Now, I want to hear everybody else. Who else is getting there? Who else is going to make it? And if you guys have any issues or questions, you can let us know. Life on the Road's getting down there. Yeah, let me check my emails. Congratulations to those who are getting it. Best of luck for everybody's in there. Life on the Roads is almost on the books here. So we got one in. Thank you guys. I can't believe I'm the first one in here. I can't be the only one. Who else has got the 5K so far? Anyone else? Good morning, Henry. Welcome in. You can walk it, Amanda. Anyone can walk it. Matter of fact, we're putting this open invitation. Anyone who signs up for the 5K, we can get. I'll wait in the same corral as you guys, and we'll walk this thing together. And Nikki's down to 4 minutes. I'm excited to see who else is going to be getting this. Yep, there's going to be a virtual for this as well. So if you guys can't make it to Disney World during November 3rd through the 6th, sign up for the virtual, and then we'll stream the whole 5K. We'll walk, and with everyone who's walking together with Magic Crew, and you guys can do your virtual at the same time we are. Awesome. You're going to do it with us, Ashley? That would be so much fun. You guys can virtually walk with us. So, Henry, we're just signing up right now on runDisney.com's website. For those, some people are signing up for the 5, some for the 10K, some for the half, some for the 2 course. I've signed up for the 5K only because, well, that's the only amount of money I've got right now is I have this one card. And you guys are like, oh, screenshot the card. It's done now. Good luck. I had one card, so we're signing up for the 5K. If you guys can sign up and would like to walk with us as a group, I would love to do that, especially if it's your first race. So if you're signing up for the virtual because you can't make it to Disney World, that's okay. We'll stream the 5K when we walk it. We'll turn the camera on, and if you're doing it virtually from wherever you're at, walk the 5K with us that day. Lauren B says the virtual sign-up start on Friday the 25th at 10 a.m. So we'll talk about that again. We will remind you guys when we get to Friday that that's happening. Nikki's 1 minute. All right, I can't wait to hear somebody else. Somebody else besides myself is going to be able to say that they've got this. Anybody else? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? I'm going to keep refreshing to see if I get my confirmation email. Life on the roads. Got it. Woo! All 3. Awesome. So, Kathy, it is November 3rd through the 6th. Matter of fact, let me see. I might even be able to. I did not get it up. Let's see. Take a screenshot so we have that information. I don't think it popped over. Let me upload it real quick. It'll mess up the overlay, but just so you guys can see it, why not? It's not going to be a pretty overlay. Here's our dates. November 3rd through the 6th, and we're talking about the Disney Wine and Dine Half Marathon Weekend. The 5K, which is what I signed up for just now, to walk with you guys, will be happening on the 3rd, that Friday. The 10K will be on Saturday, and the half marathon will be on Sunday. If you guys are just jumping in and you're like, you know what, this is crazy, I always wanted to do a Run Disney race, why not go for it, walk it with us. Go ahead and go to runDisney.com and go for it. Try to make it happen. And we'd love for you guys to join us. Nikki says it's my turn. Who else? Who else? Steven's like a 4. You know what though, Steven? I had a 32-minute wait when it first started, but then it just dropped. So it could go a lot faster. Life on the roads. Go help a friend. That's what we're all about. The last 3 years, I did a virtual 5K with the Yankees. I'll send it when I get home. Believe it or not, I'm watching you here in New York on the subway. So, hello everybody on the New York subway. We have a monorail. It's like a subway up in the sky. Less vermin. You don't have to. It's not as hard to clean. Better views. Doesn't go as far though. But glad you could watch along with us, Henry. Seriously though, if you do want to sign up for the virtual 5K on Friday, walk it with us when we do this on November 3rd. We'd love to have you guys join us. Kathy, you can just walk the plank. Well, maybe not walk the plank. It's grueling, isn't it, Mouse Talk? I mean, this is going to be a really stressful thing to have to do. That's why I thought it would be fun to have somebody kind of sitting here and talking with you and chatting with you while we're doing that. Nikki is in. Good morning, Anthony the Molar Man. We are all sitting here together, registering for the Wine and Dine together. So I have been able to sign up for the 5K. That's all I can do at the moment. I can't sign up for the 10K, but we'll do the 5K together. The medal and theming for the 5K is Coco, Ryan the Last Dragon for the 10K. Joe from Seoul will be the character medal for finisher medal for the half marathon, and Jeannie will be on the one for the 2-course challenge. All right, so let us know who is getting in their queue next. Who's getting their next race? Got in for the challenge. I'm waiting to hear from a charity here for the 5K so I can come walk with y'all. That's awesome, Nikki. So congratulations on getting the challenge. So hey, do it, Henry. Well, hey, do it with a group. We'll take it easy. Oh, cool. 6 minutes from the rat who plays. Doing good today, Hassan. How are you? Again, we're going to be on for just a few more minutes. We'll see if we can get a few more people to say that they were able to sign up. If you are, two things, if you are able to sign up and you're not already in our Magic Crew Run Disney Instagram group and would like to join, let us know. Sarah B is the one who runs the chat and who created it for us to have some support and training and everything. If you'd like to be a part of that group, we can put her Instagram name into the chat, and you guys can ask to join the group. We can get you in there. We can ask you to join. Send it over a DM. I think you can even send. I think you might be able to send a DM to me over on Ear to Ear Magic and see if we can have you added to that group. Second, if you are able to officially sign up for a race and need to get a room to stay on property so that you can get to the races to and from pretty easily.
Which we highly recommend.
What's that?
Which we highly recommend.
Highly recommend. Staying off property can be rough because then you're a lot of trouble trying to get into these races sometimes. If you are able to sign up for today, if you want to go ahead and get a room or a ticket package, contact us today. Let us help you get that immediately while you have the best availability as far as rooms and resorts that you're looking at. Because as soon as people register for this, they start going in and booking their hotels. So if we can help you get that while I'm running to the park, Susan's going to be right here, so she'll be glad to help you guys get that into registrations as well. So yes, as soon as we get done with this, guys, like I said, I wanted to hear about everybody else able to go through. As soon as we get done, we're going to run over to Hollywood Studios. It won't be so much of a rope drop, but this was, I think, far more important for today. I'll take you guys over and we'll celebrate by riding some rides over Hollywood Studios. We already have some of our chatters are already starting to chat over on the Magic Crew Run Disney. And if there's anybody who says that they would like to be added to that group to chat about it, let us know. There we go. If you guys are interested, look for Sarah. There's her Instagram handle. Look her up, send her a message, and she'll be glad to add you to the group for the Magic Crew Run Disney. Steven's at 19 minutes. You can do this, man. Sweet. Joe says, yeah, you're going to the park I will be working at. So yeah, just think about it. We're gonna be able to possibly run into Jill every so often when we come into the live streams from Hollywood Studios now. All right, so give us some good news, guys. Who else is going to sign up for this? And like I said, if you guys do sign up for these races and you need to go ahead and get yourself a room or a ticket package, and just let us know. Let's do it while it's early. You can always, again, reach out to us, chrisedwards at travelmation.net. We can get that reserved for you pretty easily. And remember that as hopefully promotions will come out later in the year for that time of year. When those promotions come out, we can add it to your reservation. Hopefully, we can get your package down even more. Awesome. We got Jill just got a new job. Ashley just got a new job. Congratulations, Ashley. Henry says, after this training, I will be a lean, mean fighting machine just like you. I don't know about lean or mean. More like thick and smart as a brick, but appreciate it. Hassan says, are you coughing? Yeah, I've got a little bit of things left over from last week. I had a major problem with some of the pollen and stuff that started coming through here, and I thought it was going to turn into maybe a sinus infection or something like that, but I'm doing a lot better. But every once in a while I still have a little bit of a cough. Not too bad though, it's getting much better. It's funny, I went to the doctor last week to check some things out, and the doctor's assistant was coughing the same way, and I looked at her and I said, allergies, pollen? She's like, yeah, it's really bad. I'm like, Henry, the dates again, of course, they are November 3rd through the 6th of 2022. It is the first full weekend in November. Friday will be the 5K, 10K will be on Saturday, and the half marathon will be on Sunday. So, who's got some more good news? Anybody else got some great news? How you doing, Steven? Is it going down? It can be a little crazy sometimes. All right, so far, I know that Nikki got her 2-course challenge, and of course, she's going to be signing up with a charity for the 5K. I got the 5K so that I can at least run with you guys. Anybody else? How's it going, Honk? Are you getting it? Is it going down? Welcome in, Grace. Good morning. Oh, that's awesome. Life on the Road said got into a second browser, got through and registered a friend for all 3 as well. So hopefully maybe we'll see you guys at least the morning of the 5K. We'd love to meet up and say hello. I know, it's just spring and fall is what does the worst thing, Robert. But I think spring here, the pollen is just so heavy. It's crazy sometimes. And you go to wash the car and it just turns yellow after you wash it. Good morning, Quest 360. How are you? So if you guys are just joining into the stream today, you're going to notice we're not in the park. We're not in Hollywood Studios, not yet. Today, I just decided I would sign up for open up for the hour to prep everybody for the Run Disney registration. That you guys have some support, let you have somebody cheering on with you to congratulate you when you get it. And we're going to stay on for just a few more minutes. Do us a favor. If you do get into the queue and you're putting stuff in and you have a chance to let us know that you're in. If you actually register for the race, we can do some congratulations there as well. And if you'd like to join the Magic Crew Run Disney Instagram inside group, just to have some chat, to ask questions, we'll get you into that group as well. You can always shoot me an email at chris@eartoearmagic.com if you have any other questions or things we can help you with when it comes to this. Oh, most definitely. Come over and say hello. We'd love to meet you guys. So Don says, good morning. What are we doing this morning? We are just signing up for the races. So Don, we have a race coming up that is in November. Registration just opened up today. And here's Mike Wazowski here. Ta-da! The Disney Wine and Dine Half Marathon Weekend opens up. The registration opened up just now. Half an hour ago, 29 minutes ago. So it is probably going to set up pretty quickly. We're hoping that we can encourage people to sign up. Now, the virtual side of this race will go open on Friday at 10 a.m. But if you want to be in person, this is the time to do it. We just wanted to open up something, give you guys some encouragement, make sure we had some cheering going on for others who did want to sign up. And make sure if you had any questions or if you had any things you wanted to put out there, we can talk about it in chat. I'm going to wrap this up here probably in the next 10 minutes. So I'll let a few more people say that they can come in. Then I'm going to pull all my stuff together and I'm going to take you guys over to Hollywood Studios and we're going to celebrate. So we're going to have a second stream. This is more sort of support. I didn't want to take the chance of not being at a space where I could sit down and make sure this could happen quietly. So this is just the first part. We'll take you guys to Hollywood Studios here next. I'm looking to see all the stuff here. I want to hear some more good news. Awesome, Mouse Talk got in. What did you guys sign up for? Steven says, Stephanie says, went from 12 minutes to, ooh, it went the wrong way. Stephanie, it's supposed to go that way. You went that way. That's not the way they were supposed to work, is it? It will come very quickly. It will be here in no time. Cool, Jill and Gabe. Best of luck. Hope you guys get in there at a 15-minute wait right now. And you guys walk it with us. Gabriel says mine went back up to 19 minutes. They're messing with you, man. Messing with you. Do I hear the fine eatery at McDonald's? Well, we'll make up some plans. If we're all going to walk together, I say let's figure out an idea of where we can do a meetup afterwards, and maybe after a shower. Everybody goes back, take a shower, cool off, rest a little bit. Go grab something. The Rat Who Plays, I'm in, registration complete 10K. Awesome, man. That's great. You're gonna have that Ryan the Last Dragon medal. I know, I'm excited to hang out there too. Now that the registration part is behind you, you can really enjoy the day a lot more. Melissa and I are doing the 5K. Sweet. Awesome. Hopefully we'll see you guys that morning. We'll wait for you at the finish line. Oh. Calvin says, it is a Disney miracle. I got in for both the 5K and the challenge. I was sure the 5K would be full by the time I got in. 30 minutes after opening, I'm still on mute. Did Chris get in? Yes. So I got in for the 5, and that's all I had on the card. So I got in for the 5, so that's good. You're gonna walk the 5K with us, Calvin? We'll walk it. Take it easy for the 5. Yeah, and so I did. Our channel was hacked on Friday. We're still having some issues. Someone almost stole our channel before we got it back after some fighting for it. There's still lots of stuff I have to fix and I have to get in there and change. The only problem is that the main computer I'm doing that with is still an area of contention about whether or not I can use it safely, because I think they may have compromised that source. So everything's kind of wonky right now. Done. 2 race challenge for me. 10K for the wifey. Awesome. FM ever after. Congratulations. Jill says, I'm excited to experience this for the first time. You guys are going to have a blast. I'll tell you what. Congratulations, Calvin. Now back to 8 minutes. So we're waiting on Steven, who we're waiting on. Calvin's in now. Got to wait for Gabriel, Jill. Who else is still in the mix? Ashley says, got in for the 10K. So nerve-wracking. Twice the dopey runner, but I'll be 3 months postpartum in November, so the 10K is it for me this fall. Congratulations, Ashley. Glad you got it in. I like 10Ks. That's like a good race length for me. I love that. Why do you have multiple tabs open? The reason that is because honestly,
Error out.
what's that?
Sometimes they error out.
Yes, sometimes they will time out on you. Sometimes they'll have an error. Strangely enough, the first tab that I had open, guys, was not the first tab that I got in on. That's a great sound, but I was not the first one that I entered in at, so it may change. But it's always good to have a backup plan with the tabs. Oftentimes when we're signing up for races, I'll have one phone over here, one iPad here, and one computer there, and you never know which one's going to get in first. So it's just kind of good to have a backup. That's mainly what it's for. Jill, do you think we'll need a room for one night? Now, I will tell you this: it's handy to be able to get up and just go to a bus station and have them bus you over to the location. Several times, they have some weird driving in the way it works to get into where you're going to be starting the race, Jill. It can be a little tricky, so it's kind of nice to just jump on a bus and have them bus you over. It can be done. I've driven from off-site housing, or rental before, so it can be done. They did have an issue this past race on the Sunday race. They had some buses really far back behind, and they delayed the races overall. So it's really kind of a personal thing. If you don't like the idea of getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning and having to drive yourself half asleep, then it might be good to get up and just get on a bus and let someone else take you. Let me know.
Close roads too, and it just makes it.
Well, that's the other thing, is they'll close the roads out trying to get to where you're needing to go. So sometimes it'd be a little tricky. But let me know if I can help you guys out. And for anybody else, I'll be glad to look into some pricing for you. Henry, thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. There's 90 people here watching, and we're not even in the parks. We will be in the parks, though. I just wanted to make sure that we had our crew. We've been talking about running Disney races for a while. I wanted there to be a spot where everyone can come in and ask questions and encourage you guys to sign up for a race. And if you do sign up for a race for this 5K, I'm going to run it with you, and anyone else who wants to run it, I say run, walk it fast. Let's say fast pass. I'm late for my fast pass space kind of thing. We'll do it all together. So welcome in, David Thomas. Good morning. And thank you so much to Life on the Roads for hitting that subscribe button. Glad you could join us this morning. And you've been great to have in, and an encouragement. Not only do they sign up for their own races, but they also got a friend in as well. And that's what we're all about, is supporting each other and making sure that we're not doing things in life by ourselves. So, Aaron, we're going to be heading to a second stream. I'm going to be closing this out probably in about 2 minutes or so. We're going to be heading over to Hollywood Studios. So look for the next stream to come up. I'll stick in another one, and we'll have fun over at Hollywood Studios in a bit. Swish Willie and Disney, I'm in for the half. Woo woo! All right, Sunday, man. That's gonna be a great race. Steven is in 3 minutes. He's gonna make it. 2 minutes left. Let's all root Steven in. Who else is still waiting in the queue? Hey, Don, come back in a little bit later. We'll be back in the parks and have some fun. Wine and Dine was my very first Run Disney race, so I was really upset that I could not run any of the races at the first of this year. When registration opened up last year, I had no money to register, so I had to watch everybody else run in the marathon and for the princess, and so even next week. So I'm excited about being able to at least run another race. And welcome in Life on the Roads. Good morning, Water Lily Silver. Paul, how are you? We're just registering for the race this morning. Now you hear this little bling 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 bling. Those are all of our people over in the Magic Crew Run Disney chat on Instagram, congratulating each other and giving support there. So if you guys want any information about that, let me know. Do they allow you to pre-purchase pins for the race if you're a participant? It's funny. Normally in the past that they did, you could get the little packages with the merchandise package, and that was always something they gave. That was not an option that showed up this morning, Amy. Did anybody else see that? I didn't see it. Not today, at least. Randy says, I just signed up for the 5K. As you prepare for the race day, we'll put together training tips. So all you need to do is think about race day as well as the race. So awesome. Congratulations, Randy. We're going to see you on that Friday as well. Good morning, Christine. How are you? Yeah, the virtual events that will open up on Friday, those are open up to domestic runners only. But you guys can still run with us when we do the race in November if you'd like to.
They're not sending any medals.
You just won't get any medals. I know I do the same thing. I like to watch to see how things are selling out. How are we doing at the moment? Does anybody know? Let me go back in and see. We're now 40 minutes into opening. And $5K still open, $10K still open, half still open, 2-course challenge still open, and of course the post-race party for November 6th is also still
That's
open.
crazy.
That's so strange to see that 40 minutes afterwards that everything is still open. It's my first Wine and Dine. My first was a Tower of Terror race in 2014. Did the Walt Disney World Marathon weekend in 2016, 2018, 2022, Dopey 2018, man, Goofy 2022, and plan on doing Dopey again in 2023. Awesome. That's a pretty good race history there. I know all of them are still open at the moment. So good morning, I Have a Dream. Welcome in. Nikki says the springtime they didn't have the pins either. So I don't know if it's necessarily not available or they just don't have them ready yet. I don't know.
Maybe a supply issue.
Stephanie Craig got for the 5K. Congratulations, Stephanie. Do races reopen? The 10 just filled up, but I got into the 5K. J Wild got into 5. Let's see. Is it showing that the 10K is full? I'm still showing that it's open. J Wild. So keep trying. Just sometimes you got to refresh. Steven, I got in for the 5K. Woo! We got ourselves a group here. I'm liking this. We have to get some t-shirts made. Sometimes then as what I would consider doing, instead of hitting refresh, go back out or even go into a different browser and do that. I actually had to go and move over to I went out of Chrome and went into Microsoft, and that's how I finally got in. So try a different browser or else close the one you're in and go right back into it because the refreshing wasn't helping me out. Keep trying. 10, I'm still showing the 10 is open. Oh, and I hate that too when you get all the way through the payment and then it tells you it's sold. That's not fun. Oh, let me try. Let me see if register for the 10K. I'm going to try. All right. It says I can do the 10K. Let me try again. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't have money for the 10K. Doo-doo-doo. Looks like this category is full. We're sorry, but it looks like the Disney Wine and Dine 10K is full. Yep, it's done.
You have to do the half.
Yep, go for the half, Jen.
That's why you ended up in the half.
That's how, yeah, exactly how it's. Good morning, Diane. Welcome in. Best of luck, Inez. The t-shirt, you pick up the t-shirt when you pick up your race bib for race weekend, Randy. So the expo will open up on that Wednesday, Thursday, I should say. Opens up on Thursday, so you can get your race bib and you can also get your shirt. You can also then go to the merchandise shop and buy additional shirts or information and stuff to go for your race. So according to this, the 2-course challenge is still open at $360. The half is still open at $215. The 10K is full, and the Wine and Dine is $97. This is, of course, all before taxes and registration fees. The Wild Chili Rent. I don't like the word. I don't like to use the word chili and run at the same time, Stephen. That's just, yeah. Hi, question. So signing up for Disney's virtual race Friday, but if we just want to walk with you, we just need your YouTube channel, right? Yeah, anyone can come through and walk with us. Well, I'm going to see if we can stream it. Let you guys participate with us. If you like to sign up for the virtual on Friday when we do it, then that can be your race and you'll get your medal, the same race the medal will be getting. But no, anyone can just kind of join us. No cost for that at all. And if you guys think you can't do a Run Disney race, if you think you can't do a Run Disney race, and when you get here and you walk with us when we do it on that 5K, you will show yourself you can do it. If it doesn't, you're racing for real. It looks like it's full. I'm so sorry, Jen. Oh, 10K did sold out. Amy says, I got the 5K, now I need to start training. There you go, Amy. Get in there. Hey, if you'd like to have some other people to train with and keep up with, we can add you to our Magic Crew Run Disney Instagram chat, where they basically talk about their training. And if you have any questions about races, they talk about their race outfits, what shoes they're going to be getting in for training. And everything is pretty much all about preparing for these races. So, Amy, if that's something you'd be interested in, reach out to Sarah at Disney_obsessed, and we can add you to that group. It's an exhilaration. I'll tell you what, it's almost more stressful than the race itself, Jen. It really is. I'm glad you got the 5K. I'm hoping maybe things open up again for the 10K, but we're glad that you're here and you're going to be with us the first time. We'll have to catch up to you because I know you're going to be running this whole thing. Yeah, it's sold out, unfortunately. Oh, 10K is gone. Oh, well. Okay, Jill and Gabe, you guys got it. Congratulations. So, I tell you what, it's been a lot of fun this morning. I hope that if you were excited about getting in, you got in. If you guys have any questions, let us know. Good morning, Ben. Welcome in. We're just celebrating everybody getting in here this morning and getting registered for the Wine and Dine, which is coming up on November 3rd through the 6th. And we had several of our group here And then, you know, it's strange, Jen. Most of the time, the 5K always goes first. I always see the 5K go first. But um, we'll have to find something else fun to do for Saturday. I don't know how much the virtual is going to cost if it's not already listed. Does it show it in here? Does anybody know? They have the information in there just yet. Let's see if they do. All right, so the virtual events, the 5K is $84.21 for the 5. It's $105.53 for the 10K, $125.79 for the half, and the 2-course challenge is $268.63. Again, registration will open up on Friday, and it does. The prices do include a 6.6% service fee they charge for the use of the platform. So, again, if you guys are interested, Sarah's Instagram name is Disney_obsessed9205. Find her on Instagram, send her a message, ask her to have you added to the Magic Crew Run Disney group, and you can celebrate in that group and also get questions about training, discussions here and there. And as we have more questions and discussions about what we're going to do on that race weekend, that will be a great group for us to kind of coordinate with to see who's going to be doing what, and we'll come up with some fun things. Those of us who are walking, running, fast pass run on the 5K, we can coordinate there a little bit more, and I have a feeling we're going to try to do something special for everybody for our group as a Magic Crew. So reach out to Sarah if you'd like to be added to that group. Make sure there's no other. Life on the Road says 5K is sold out. Let's see. Sold out. Yep. 5K is done. 10K is done. And we're 50 minutes into the hour. It doesn't last long. Well, for those of you guys who made it in, congratulations. So glad that you were able to do it with us. Thank you for having this experience with us, because I know this is a little different. We're not exactly in the parks and having fun just yet. So I'm glad that you guys could kind of spend this little bit of time with us. Anyone else want to dress up like DuckTales, you can join me. Woo. I've seen the outfits. It's kind of cute. But if you guys have questions, let me know if we can help out as far as that with chris@eartoearmagic.com, or you can always message us on Instagram or things like that. If you've made your registration and you now need to find a room on property to stay, we would be glad to help you out. Send us an email, chrisedwards@travelmation.net. CC susanedwards@travelmation.net. Let us help you book your room. Go ahead and get that into play. Don't wait until later on in the year and you're like, you know what, I got to get a place to stay for the weekend. And then all of a sudden find out that the only thing that's available is maybe a $400 room that's a resort you really don't like to go to. So let us know where we can get something booked for you, held for you. As travel agents, we can even hold a room for up to 3 days without you having to make a single deposit. So if it's something you just want to have some time to think about, let us know. Susan can even get a room held for you this morning and not have to require a deposit at all. So let us know, shoot us over an email, and we'll try to grab that for you. So guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm going to go ahead and close things out. Congratulations for those who made it. If you didn't make it, there's still the virtual on Friday. We'd love to have you join us on the virtual for 5K while we're running the actual 5K. For now, I'm going to go ahead and close it up. We're going to be running over to Hollywood Studios. I'll set up another stream for the Hollywood Studios Fun for earlier this afternoon. Thank you guys so much for having some fun with us, and we can't wait to see you guys in the parks.